He's a passionate recording artist, harnessing the power of music to champion first responders and veterans. Here to tell us about his latest release, Rise, is John Preston. John, thanks for being here.
Hey, how you been?
Good. You finally made it in, because the last time you were scheduled to be here, I got a phone call that morning. This was in early January, and you let me know that you couldn't make it in because why?
Well, we were set to release the video of Rise that morning, and the night before, the fires had kicked off. As you know, I'm a firefighter in the city of Palo Alto, so they called for a Santa Clara strike team, and I could not be there for that. I had to be a part of that. By far, in my career as a firefighter, the most imaginable thing that you could do as a firefighter, and the most, go out and take a risk for what we do with our jobs was there. So we left at like 10 that night, showed up in LA at like 4 or 5 in the morning, and was just absolutely wild and straight to work.
Yeah, I mean, I completely understood. You said you couldn't make it. I said, of course, absolutely, thank you, and just be safe out there, take care of yourself. And so take me through a little bit of that experience and kind of what it was like being with your colleagues out there fighting one of the most wild fires that we've ever experienced in California.
Yeah, I mean, minus Santa Rosa and a couple other fires in history, you don't see it go through cities like this. We were on the Palisades fire. When we showed up on the PCH, the hills behind us are on fire in Malibu. And just this concept of, oh, wow. We've got a lot of work to do. As we drove down through the PCH, just seeing all these historic buildings, places, things that you've known your whole life, the most beautiful drive on the planet, and it's all in flames. And I think for the first 60 hours or so from the time we arrived, we worked nonstop fighting structure fire and trying to save as many homes as we could.
Wow. And how long ultimately did you end up being down there?
I was down there for 15 days in total. So.
And when you left, how did you feel?
Exhausted?
Yeah.
That excitement of getting down there initially, knowing what we were going into, knowing that we got to, I mean, as a Marine going to combat, it was very much the same situation. You're going into what was a war zone for us as firefighters. And the first few days were absolutely exhausting. And from that point on, it was just praying for the safety of everybody that we were protecting from that point on.
Yeah, well, I can't thank you enough for everything you did, you and all the other first responders, firefighters. I know that there is just so much emotional toll that goes into that, all the stress, mentally, emotionally, physically. So just thank you so much for, what you did down there. We have to talk about your music, though, because that is why you are here. We are celebrating the release of your new song, Rise. Tell me all about it.
So Rise is a 20-year journey. The music video is incredible, and Paul Sadowski from Full Range Films, who shot our documentary, he was out with us on the big hike last year that we did across the East Coast, shooting our documentary about veteran and first responder suicide. Paul heard the song Rise and was like, okay, we got to capture this. And we created this depiction of multiple versions of me coming up through life, watching on these television screens my life unfold. So as a 3-year-old watching yourself becoming a Marine, fighting in combat, being a musician, all these things, to a 15-year-old version of me that is, watching a marriage and becoming a firefighter and all these wild things that we've done in our life. And as you know, for me, I jump off every cliff that I can to try to make a difference and make impact. So Rise is this 20-year journey of finally saying, hey, we're coming out, it's time, so the whole world's gonna see us. And we signed with Lobel Music Group to release this album, and we're pretty happy with how everything's going so far.
Yeah, congratulations. That is incredible to have a story, of that many years be captured and put into this one song. Your sons were a part of this video as well.
Well, actually, my son and my daughter.
Okay.
Yeah, so one of the coolest things that happened of all of it was when we came up with the idea, we were like, okay, we're gonna have these multiple levels, and I'm like, Well, I have a 3-year-old and a 15-year-old. So we dressed them up like me as like, hey, let's see what this looks like. And my daughter, literally, we took a picture when she had glasses on and I had glasses on. And it was like, oh my God, it's me.
So cool.
This amazing, incredible journey for them as well to get to go do something like this, get to, you know, experience. My daughter on stage performing was just absolutely one of the most amazing things. My son breaking out of a shell because he's totally like, oh, everything's lame, you know, the
teenagers.
Yeah, the teenagers. So cool to have that experience and really be able to bring my family into it.
Very, very cool. What do you want people to take away from this new music of yours?
So the meaning of Rise is not to stop, you know, never stop. I'm here because I didn't want to quit after I lost my brother, right? I lost my brother to suicide. I went out and did crazy things. I hiked 630 miles in California, 704 miles across the East Coast to stop veterans from committing suicide. Don't stop. When it hurts, don't quit. Don't give up. If you have dreams, find them, chase them, make them real, because we can't. I'm looking at you as a host when you were a producer, and I remember a conversation we had where you were like, I want to be a host one day, and here you are, right? And to everyone out there that is fighting the good fight to make their life better, continue. It's not just a dream, it can be real. So that's what it is. And for the veterans and first responders that are our heroes, the people that protect us and save us and make us, you know, better living every day, don't stop, don't quit. We need you.
A beautiful message. You have a beautiful spirit, and I love that message, just to keep going, keep climbing. And I know you're going to continue to do that with your music and inspire so many other people as well. Where can people follow your music and just keep up with your journey? Yeah,
so go to John Preston Music on Instagram. You can get a really long backlog then of everything we've done. Or just Spotify, iTunes, anywhere where you grab music, we're on there. We are charting now on FM radio, so that's starting to get exciting and interesting too. So you might hear us run across the radio when you're driving down the road.
So cool. John, thank you for being here and sharing about your new music, and I'm excited to just keep following along on your journey.